Aloha everyone, I'm Cheryl with createwithcheryl.me and I live in Haiku, Maui. And one of the things I've been doing during this time of being stuck at home is a lot of crafting, which is really fun, and also cleaning out my stamp room, which is exploding with stuff. I'm really bad at accumulating. I buy everything. I love Stampin' Up and all the products. And so I'm cleaning out, and as I'm going through everything, I decided to give away some free crafting or stamping kits for kids. So I've been boxing those up. Each kit has a stamp set, marker, a ink pad, and some paper that's cut the size of cards, and most of them have washi tape and some bling or embellishments, and just random things are thrown in there, and I'm figured that the kids will figure out what to do with it. I'm on phase 2. I already gave out 13 boxes the day before yesterday and still want to spread the word, because after that a crafting friend of mine, Linda, dropped off a really big box of stuff. So today I've been having fun going through and sorting it out and making up kits again. So this video, I wanted to spread the word that these are free. It's not an attempt to sell anything. I just find it great therapy and think it'll be fun for you guys. Also, if you know someone that is just stuck at home or whatever, you don't really have to be a kid. I'll give these kits to anyone that could take advantage of them. And I'm on West Kuiaha in Haiku, 1194. You should text me before you come to make sure I'm back here. And I'll leave my phone number and stuff on the video. And in this video, I'm going to show you what to do with this stuff in case you haven't ever stamped before. Okay, and if you're a crafter and you have stuff, if you're like one of the people who stamps with me and you have a craft room like mine is that's kind of bursting at the seams, please drop off some supplies, because we might be in this situation for a while, and I'm sure people would appreciate it. Okay, thanks. So I'm going to attempt to show you guys a few tips for stamping and what you can do with your kits. They're all different. Let me show you a few of these. Today, for this round of kits, I put in some information about how to contact me if you love kits, how you can subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, and then where to find this video that I'm making right now. Okay, so I'm just showing you a few things. I had this beautiful butterfly in here, ribbon, butterflies and more butterflies, pretty pink stuff, so, and it's just like, this is kind of a real pink box, except it has pink and white paper. I didn't score it for you because it was taking too long. It's taken me a long time. So you can just fold it in half, and it's a size for a regular size card that's going to fit in an envelope. Let me just show you a few more of these, and then I will make something. What else? Let me see. This one has, oh, that's a really nice stamp set too. And this one's kind of cool. It has kind of some scrapbook paper, ribbons, little buttons, and stickers that go with it. Aren't those neat? Yeah, they're all so different. So, and some of them I just stuck random things in because I just wanted to get rid of it. It didn't really go anything, but I figure, kids, they come up with really good ideas. This was, a bunch of ribbon and ballet slippers, Tinkerbell. There's definitely some boy ones though too, or ones that are more, a little more masculine than that. This one would be fine with the camera and stuff. And okay, so let me just let me pull one out and work on it and show you what I would do if I were you. Okay, so this one, you open it up, you get a stamp set. Okay, and the reason I chose this one to go with this is because it has so much stuff in there, but at the bottom of the kit is this old paper pumpkin kit that had these cool little plastic things that you can fill with sequins and stuff. So, and then you can make a banner. So it's just, it's so different. So I threw in this confetti that you can put inside of these plastic bags. And then just because I did this, I found this stamp set with the pennants. And I thought, well, I don't know what you guys are going to do with it, but I know you'll come up with something. Actually, after you do a card, why don't you post it on this page? I think it would be really fun to see if you want to put your first name or not. But I think it'd be really fun to see what you guys do with these kits, because I'm sure you'll be very creative. Okay, so I folded. I'm just showing you one thing to do. Now I am out of blocks. You really need blocks. You can't just really take, here's my, oops, it's not open yet. Just a second. You get these stamping spots because, again, I have a bunch of these because I've subscribed to Paper Pumpkin for years, and you get 1 or 2 of these a month. Ah, there it is. Okay. So it's so tiny, it's not like a regular stamp pad, but if I try to ink it up and just press it on there, it'll kind of work, but it won't be that great. Normally I use stamping blocks like this that you can get either through me, through Stampin' Up, or you can get them at Ben Franklin and places like that, and it sticks to there and you ink it up and you stamp. But I'm gonna see what you could do to improvise depending on the size of your stamp. So I have a drinking glass that has a flat bottom. I'm gonna try this and see if it'll work. So I haven't tried this yet. We will just see. The trouble with these, sometimes they fall off. So sometimes you might want to put a glue dot on them or something so it doesn't fall on your masterpiece. Now the ink spots are so tiny, I think it is gonna fall off. We'll see. Maybe not. The ink spots are so tiny that, okay, so you press down, leave it for about 4 seconds, lift it up. Isn't that fun? What was I saying? Okay, these are so tiny that I do it upside down and ink the stamp, okay? Now here, let me pull this off. It's also kind of cool to stamp and let some of your image go off the card. It looks sort of artsy. At least I think so. What else to tell you? Here, let me do this last one and then. So that's cute. And I'm going to take my pen. I give a marker in every one. I'm just going to draw like a string or. Okay, to make it, isn't that fun? Okay, you've got washi tape. I don't want to use all this person's, but I will stick the card in. It's stuck. There it goes. Okay, so I'm just going to put a piece along here just for another decoration. Just turn it over and cut it right where the card ends. See, isn't that neat? Oh, let me Let me turn a light on so you guys can see better. There. Okay. What else could I do? You only have one color. You have pins. This thing has stickers in it. Anyway, this is the basics that I wanted to show you. And you have embellishments. This is another thing. I wish I would have brought a toothpick, but I didn't. But let me show you one thing. Some of you will have some embellishments like these little rhinestones, and some of you won't. But if you get these, you can take them off. They have sticky stuff on the other side, but you could take them off like this and put them on, but that's really cumbersome. So I would grab, this is my little pokey doodle, but you're not going to have one of these. So I would grab a toothpick maybe and stick it on here, grab underneath so that you grab onto the sticky part on there. And then, oh, where should I put it? I'll just put it there. And then it's really easy to place it. Okay, so that's a fun thing you guys can do. I'm almost done. What did I forget? So, stamping. Okay, so you're not going to have the blocks, like I said. So either ask me, and I can order you one, or else find some firm piece of glass or plastic or something to make these go on, the stamps hold on to them. Okay, here's what you could do, and it's harder. If you're sitting there and trying to ink it up, you might do okay, but if you just go back and forth, you're gonna maybe get this little shadow. So usually you do better just going, you know, straight down, leave it 1, 2, 3, and pull it straight. Oh, see, well, honestly, usually you do better. You usually can't go straight over it, but you can try. What else? If you make mistakes like this, or if you have something on here you don't like, you can always just, you know, cut out a little design from your paper or something. Just hand cut it out and just stick it on the side like that, and you cover up that little mistake. That's about all I can think of. That you guys, please ask questions on the bottom if you have any questions about your stamping, or you're having trouble with anything. And the other thing is, post your pictures. That'd be really fun to see. And it's on whatever my Facebook page is for, it's called Create with Cheryl. So have fun, keep safe everyone, and spread the word about these kits, because I have lots of them. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
My goodness, Kupu Vai.